Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We have come to Act 2 and we're going to be running through some bounties in 2.5 levels. We're going to be changing over our weapons and doing even more damage. Let's start by killing cool. Killing cool is fun. And also I can just like totally go Archon on his ass. Oh no, slow time bubble. Whatever will I do? Other than watch his health shoot down. First bounty done. So the reason I've started with Act 2 is we've already done a set of Act 1 bounties. If I bring up my things here, not that, there we go. We've done a set of Act 1s and we've done a set of Act 3. So we're going to do Act 2, Act 4 and Act 5 next. Which order? Don't know. We'll see how it goes. So we've still got the set bonus for that, which is great. That is a much better helmet, but it doesn't have a socket in it. That will lose us. Right, actually, let's do that. And we'll do that. That is a better combination. Yeah. Sensible gearing. Right, onto the prisoners. Free the captive guards. We've done this before. Relatively straightforward, so we just need to find them. They're around here somewhere. Trigger explosive blast, teleport right next to the bad guys, and watch them explode. Yeah, with high mobility, it can actually be a fun skill. Uh-oh, we're going to explode. "25 deaths so far. And that takes us to level 63. First guard is down here. Yeah, so we get 1 strength, 1 dexterity, 3 intelligence, and 2 vitality. And they all help our stats. It's just, it's really not that much of an increase. Right, get the guard. I mean, we totally just blitzed straight past this guy. Definitely going to free him, of course. We're not going to leave him there. Just leave me alone. Kill the guy that does the resurrecting first. And all of the explosions for the Overlord. Alright. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's move on to the ancient devices. Now, for the ancient devices, mobility is pretty key because you've got such a large area to explore. There is one right here though, so we're off to a pretty good start, but we're going to be teleporting around quite a lot, I expect. Let's keep away from their corpses because those corpses explode. First arcane device done. Ooh, chest. Nothing massively amazing, but better than nothing. Yeah, let's not stand directly in the path of those poison darts. Pool of reflection. Actually, as long as we're attacking, we can face tank the damage that these guys are going to do to us. Ah. And then we've run out of arcane power because I was hammering Explosive Blast. Grab the ring, then the device. Okay, what's the ring's bit pants. Lots of bugs. Lots of bugs. Lots of dead bugs. The next one is right here. So there was me saying all that talk about oh, you're gonna need high mobility, you're gonna have to travel, be ready to teleport. No. Totally didn't happen. Yay, Death's Breath. Don't even think about it, mate. A slain merchant. So that's going to give us a nice influx of cash. Right. Final one is... Oh, we're already heading in the right direction. Yeah, we've been lucky with their positions, really. I've also been very lucky with the way my explosions have worked. And another chest. Okay. Very, very straightforward bounty. Let's go clear the ruins. Man, we are storming through these. We've only been going for about 6 minutes at the moment. Which side are they on? They're on this side.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell, for they are the greatest ability.
It's important to check when you teleport to that one because it can be on either side. Well, the place you're going to can be on either side, and unless you've memorized where every single one of the dungeons is, there's nothing worse than having to backtrack. Actually, dying is worse than having to backtrack, but... Even more Death's Breath. Right, I think we've got to go this way to get around. And I'm assuming across and then up. May as well utilize Archon while it's off cooldown. Amethyst, Emerald. I think Emerald was the last one we needed for our ring crafting. We're not going to reach level 70 this episode, at least very unlikely we're going to reach it this episode, but the sooner I can get those parts of the season journey done, the sooner we can be using Veer's stuff. Uh-oh, we're going to explode. Vortex Mortar Wormhole Teleporter. So his friends are all mortar friends. Come on, just a little bit more. There we go. And this is just to get to level 2 of the ruins. So this is actually taking us a little bit of time. Let's just teleport through that. Snagged on the edge. Okay, everything dies in here. You die. Anything else? try and keep the movement up. So we get as many things killed as possible with this run of Archon as we can. Not perfect, but not the worst by any means. We are very nearly level 64 as well. Although it's going to be level 65 when we can actually use that that dagger we made. So not there yet. Damn that shielding. Damn that shielding so much. Ooh. Hack, 96% of Thorn's damage is applied to every attack. That's actually going to be worth us sticking in the cube. I'll do it after we've run through this. We're not going to be generating a huge amount of Thorn's damage, but because it gets added onto every single one of our attacks, it's going to be worthwhile while we're leveling and getting more gear. Oh, we are running out of space. Alright, let's drop that so I can grab this. Yeah, I'm almost certainly going to want to swap over to different things. Plus also we're getting plus 300 Holy Thorns damage. Which would be nice to get on every single attack, although would be much more useful early on. One dude left, there you are. Right. Let's head back to town. We'll salvage up this stuff, except for Hack, which will go in the cube. So extract legendary power. And there we go. Not going to be a huge difference, but it will be a difference. Right, Shen. Amulet or ring? I think amulet, because we're only going to do one.
We would have angels and demons for servants.
It's good.
Riding them like horses.
We will use that when we hit level 70, of course.
It's not that their minds are so small. It's just that mine is so large.
These come across here. In fact, can I do rings as well? I can, but we're probably going to find... you know what? It's stuff I'm not really going to use, so... It does a little bit less damage. That's a lot less toughness. You know what? Let's salvage. No, we'll keep those because I can always do something with them later. Right. So finally, on to kill Bane.
I have heard troubling news. Another cult has emerged from the shadows, and its members there is no end to the number of rituals these
Alright.
already initiated.
Let's take full advantage of the fact that there's a bajillion tiny things.
A lie that no doubt buys this peace, but mark my words, these abominations have not assembled. They
build up Archon stacks.
Until they meet their final death.
It's not going to be enough for us to gain level, but it's going to be pretty close. Hi, Bane! Keeper of Vessels! Oh, explosion incoming. That nearly killed him. Right, we'll grab that. And let's go collect our bounty goodies. Thanks, Tyrael. Ooh, lots of plans. All of the things right. Learn all of those. Salvage those. Yeah, we're so close to level 70. It's almost certainly not worth us forging anything at this point. Let's go on to Act 4, and we'll start on the Act 4 bounty set. If we're lucky, these will be quite quick and we can get them done this episode as well. As I mentioned at the start, well, not the start of this episode, but the start of the season, I'm aiming to keep the episodes about 30 minutes long each. It just makes them a bit more digestible. It means I can keep the content coming every single day, and also means I can keep doing the other games that I'm playing as well. Also, it'll give a realistic expectation of what you can do if you don't have much time to play games, because half an hour a day, it doesn't actually feel like that much, but it does take up time. Right, exploding! All of it exploding. Not great. Let's not stand in the middle of that. It seems like a lot of things for us to be taking on at once. Oh, geez, no. No, away. Right, I've done the worst thing you can do in that I've retreated forwards. But that's okay. I have a plan. It involves running through and retreating backwards. Oh no, this is very bad. Unstable anomalies triggered. Oh, we're stunned. This is going to be terrible. Right, teleport through, and we are running. We are running for our lives. That was a bad combination. Teleport through. Okay, I think we're generally okay. Let's get Sledge gone. So, be less cocky. Definitely be less cocky. Right, I can go and get that new weapon, but I'm gonna clear these guys out. Those fire chains, they're teleporting all over the place because they're natural teleporters, blocking me in because they're solid and I can't run through them. That was horrible. And Hammer Smash as well. I mean, as if it wasn't nasty enough.
I need arcane power. Still waiting.
Right, that is everything gone. Woo! Don't try that at home. Really, really don't. That was horrible. Horrible and horrifying and everything hell. Alright. Let's use this. And put these across. Onto the next one. Cursed Shrines. Whew. So yeah, damage reduction would be nice. Halo of Karini. Sooner I find it, the better. Wait it. Missed him. These guys are annoying. Anything that does charging and pulling around and shielding and everything else. Luckily, they don't have infinite health. Nope. Explosion coming in. Right, another one gone. So yeah, I'm doing well, totally mismanaging everything, nearly dying at every opportunity. Let's do this cursed chest. I should have waited until my things were back. Luckily, we had enough oomph behind us to actually get that completed. Oof. Right, on to the actual thing that we're supposed to be doing here. Portal to the Killing Grounds. I've got to be better at resource management. I've got to be better at running away. Not getting myself in trouble. All those things. We are using under-leveled gear, which is why everything's hitting a lot harder. But, yeah, that's not really an excuse. Don't make me run away. I really don't want it to be one of those seasons where I complain about having to run away all the time. Maybe I'll get Krelm's braces this time. Okay, into the Cursed Shrines. So we've got to do all 6 Cursed Shrines before time runs out. Now these, of course, spawn in annoying things. Might not have been completely sensible to use Archon right at the start, but I think it's fine.
I'm unstoppable.
We're not quite going to do it. Oh, actually, maybe we will. If I teleport. Yeah. Now we just need to survive everything. Oh, that made that a bit easier. Oof. So this is fun. Level 65 being the challenging level. Who's left alive? Someone up here. Alright, let's open these up and see what we've got. Random Tosh. That's what it looks like. Pretty much every helmet we have is better than our current one. I think that's better than our chest armor, so yeah, we'll switch over to that. Let's go on to Kill Horse. And 100 other enemies. Now, we can mostly Archon our way through this. Right, we are out of Archon. But we did pretty well with that, I'd say. That was a good initial run.
I'm so good, I astound myself. Not ready yet.
Keeping up our kill streak. Very, very good for us. "63 kills, crushing massacre." Huge amounts of experience coming in. I reckon we'll hit level 66 with this bounty. Taking full advantage of the explosive blast there. 9 mobs left to go. These will probably do it, actually. Alright, let's make sure the area is safe before we think about moving on. Who am I kidding? I mean, the area is never safe. Audacity that we just saw there, that is going to be our last skill, our last passive skill when we hit level 70. We're not going to use it yet, but that's something that we are definitely aiming for. Let's move on to the Cursed Realm. Cleanse the Cursed Chest. Also loot every other chest on the way. I'm going to save Archon for the Cursed Chest itself. Just in case it's a get X number of kills one. I'm gonna explode at everything. Don't try and eat me, guys. It's just really, really nasty. It's fine. It's fine. We're not playing too recklessly. Don't worry about it. I spot damage on him. And that's where we're going, just up here. Yep. Because we really want to take advantage of the fact that Archon is giving us all of this extra killing, or was giving us all of that extra killing ability. That is not a good time for us to be doing the face gem thing. Right, we didn't get enough, unfortunately. Arcane power is a bit of a sticking point for us at the moment. We are definitely using a lot more than we were. Still, 74 enemies. It's not completely terrible. Okay, let's go on to kill Gromag. And 100 mobs, of course. Yeah, with good mob density, exploding at stuff is just such an efficient way of taking it out. That worked. So 54 mobs gone. Let's head up this way. Still 45 mobs left to kill. Yeah, not so keen on these guys. And getting knocked around all the time is making us restart our Arcane Torrent. Which is definitely not great for its efficiency. Ah, shielding. Right, that's that one gone. Are we? Yeah, we are full of stuff. Okay. All right, let's head back to town. We'll clear this up and then we'll come back and finish this off. So, salvage, salvage. This goes as well. Let's try and make this quick. All of the explosions on him. Right, that's him done. Now the more kills we can get while this is on, the better for us. 18 mobs left. only a few more to go. You know what it is? It's because I took off Arcane Dynamo. That's why we're using a lot more arcane power. We're just not generating it as quickly as we were. So that answered my own question. All right, let's head back to town. I'll put on Archon just so that we can teleport without being interrupted, and we will hand this in. More plans and other things, which of course we're going to teach over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that is a better ring. Let's use that. That's about the same. Slightly better if I do it without the gem. So let's do that. 27% melee damage reduction is probably better for us. A Witch Doctor belt or a Monk belt. It's brilliant. And yeah, we're still getting 2.5% of damage dealt is converted to life. Yeah, we'll keep with what we have for the moment. It's not worth us re-gearing any of that just yet. But we are going to be carrying on next time. We have run out of time for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. We're only 3 levels away from level 70, so it really won't be long until we get there. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 3. See you soon.